Hello, hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to yet another pick a card reading here on the channel. If you're new, hi, my name is ADIE and I will be your tarot reader today. And like and subscribe if this video resonates with you. Join the ever-growing family here. We get into our cards. We do tons of pick a cards every week. We get into our live collective readings. We do candle burnings. We get into our magic over here. All right, we're real magicians, throwing magic out into the ether and manifesting the best 2024. Okay, just our best lives, period. But yes, like and subscribe, comment down below, tell me who you are if you're new. I do want to say thank you to everyone who has supported and shared love with me throughout these years. This is my 6th year on YouTube, and I just want to say that I love you guys. I love all of my likers and subscribers, and I'm so grateful, so appreciative to your guys' love and support. Thank you so much, and we're going beyond this 2024, and this March, these are the March readings, so happy spring, happy new year to all of you guys. I have a lot of energy planned for us this year. Elevation, you guys. Okay, so I'm bringing the magic, I'm bringing the love. I want to give back to you guys like I have never have before here on YouTube. All right, I love you guys so much. But before we get into this, let me just tell you guys a little bit. You know what I have to do, just a little bit, gotta talk a little bit. Okay, one being is that my bookings are open. So if this reading has resonated with you and you want to go deeper into some personal issues, my Etsy shop is linked down below. It is ADIE Rose Tarot Etsy. You can book with me there, and that's the only place where you can book with me. I never reach out to try to get you to book with me. I wait and I allow whoever wants to work with me to come towards me. The link is down below though, you guys. I have 4 options. I have a 60-minute tarot reading, which goes way over to 60 minutes most times, because your girl doesn't stop until the message is over, until spirit is done. You know what I mean? And then I have a 60-minute aura reading where I read your aura, and it also comes with a tarot portion as well. We read your aura, we go into the certain, prominent issues that show up in your aura, and then we go deeper into tarot concerning those issues or any questions that you have. I also have an emergency reading, which is a 15-minute reading. You get it within 24 hours. It's a 1 question, and we just go into that 1 question. It's quick and easy, fast response, okay, within 24 hours. And then I have a solar return. You can book this reading within your birthday season, or you can do it within the year. It's just a year-long tarot reading. We go in depth into each month to see what will unfold for you. So it's a really great option if you're wanting to know what energy lies ahead for you within the year. All right, now the next thing that I do want to mention is the tarot deck, you guys. I am currently creating a tarot deck called EARTHSEED Tarot. I'm at hard work with finishing this tarot deck, and I'm just asking for a little bit of support. I'm reaching out to my community. I can't do this alone, completely alone. It is my gift to the world. It is my baby. It's my passion project that I've been working on for a couple years now. And now it's just time to ask for a little help, even with a share. So I started a Kickstarter. It is linked down below. It is a GoFundMe. I'm trying to raise at least half of the amount that I have on there to get started with gifting it to you guys. The money that I'm raising is for supporting and contributing to the muses of EARTHSEED Tarot. You guys can click the link down below and read the GoFundMe. I explain my story and my whole passion with this project. If you are not able to donate towards EARTHSEED Tarot getting this deck to print, then share it to someone who would love this tarot deck as their own. I'm going to show a quick clip to you guys just so that you can see the hard work and all the love and the passion and the wisdom that I'm pouring into this project. the second or the third or wherever we are on the list thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the book club. Now I have two book clubs linked down below. The one that's really popping over here is Magically Meta. We explore books of wonder, occult, magic, strange, interesting books. We go into our study, we go into like, you know, communion, and we talk about all the stuff that we're learning. This month's book is Discovering the Inner Mother. It's not too magical, but I feel like, you know, this is elevation. This is healing, you know, and elevation work here. All right, we started this book in February. We're not going to be done with it until April, maybe even mid-April. I really want to go slow and absorb all of the energy of this book. So I have it for about 60 days. It's still going on the book club. So if you want to join and dive in to the healing and magical energy going over there on Magically Meta, click the link down below. It'll take you to Fable. It's completely free to join Fable. And there's so many different book clubs on there. It's really fun. I just got a new tarot deck, and so what else? Is there anything else, Spirit, that I want to tell you guys? I think that's literally it. I am not feeling called to do a candle burning this month, so I'm just listening. I'm also feeling like I might be taking a break. So if you are wanting to book a tarot reading, you should do it with me now, because I do feel like Spirit's like, yes, you're going to be taking a break for some reason. So yeah, I'll be breaking probably just shortly. So I'll be booking a certain amount of people this month for March and April, and then I'll be taking a short break. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I think that's it. Just support the tarot deck. I'm at hard work at it, and you know, support the channel, you guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this bunch of readings. I tried to keep them very like fresh. It is the new year. Happy New Year if I haven't said that already. I wanted to really tell you guys Happy New Year's. It is March. And I just wanted to say that I hope you guys are all stepping into new energy. I wanted to make these readings all about new energy entering our lives and make them fun and bright and exciting. So I hope you guys enjoy them. I love you. I'll see you in the readings. Okay, so reading number 1, we have the King of Air. Reading number 2, we have the Magician. And reading number 3, we have the Chariot. All right, so these are a couple cards from my tarot deck, and you guys can click the link down below if you want to support your girl. But this is the time where you can pause the video and see which card is resonating with you, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, reading number 1. Let's find out how your life is upgrading. Okay, what upgrades are downloading into your life right now? There should be signs of these things. So you guys are the ones that have picked the Knight, or not the Knight, but the King of Air. Okay, and so what upgrades that you're getting is that you're going to be elevated. I feel like your voice is going to be heard. So if you do anything like where you're talking to people, you are even like giving legal counsel. Some of you guys are going to be passing the bar, I'm hearing. But if you write a book, I'm hearing, these are things like you're going to get ideas, but also just speaking to the public, giving counsel. I also feel like your life is going to be upgraded in such a way that you're able to just see. You're going to be so, like, your vision is so clear. So you're going to know exactly what you need to say, where you need to go, who you need to surround yourself with, what you need to be doing. You know, like, you're going to have really clear vision for your life. That is a huge upgrade. That is such a gift. I feel that your ancestors, your guides, are going to be elevating you up, right? He's up in the sky, you know, and he's kind of like possessed, you know. I feel like one of the upgrades is that your guides are going to be working through you. They're going to be channeling energy through you, where you're able to see clearly, you're able to act clearly. You know exactly what you need to act on, right? And you know how to articulate yourself, what messages that you need to bring forth to humanity. You know, the King of Swords, he's a humanitarian, and so like you're delivering messages that need to be given, even if that's just like, I don't know, there's this energy of like working with people and being able to give them the correct counsel. Okay, so you could be a teacher of some sort, all right, or a boss. Like you could be elevated where you're now the boss, you are now in charge and directing and mentoring people. And these are going to make, this is like really important. I don't know. The people that take your advice are going to go off and do great things, is what I'm hearing too. So you have a lot of good karma coming towards you. I'm also hearing like you are going to be elevated to a point where certain people are not even allowed around you because your frequency is so elevated. Okay, so we have Lioness. You have earned your stripes. There is this energy 13, and that's the thing. I feel like with this, you have earned your stripes. There is this, you're being recognized. I feel like you are being recognized for who you are, what you've learned. I wanted to say that too. So there's a big energy of being recognized. You might even get promotions at work. Okay. Be your own first priority. We have here, okay, mural. And she's painting a castle. So one of your upgrades is that you are going to be moving into a new house, a new living situation. Okay, so if you're wanting to get a condo, rent, get a tiny home, I mean, I'm also hearing, so it's not even just about, it's like your own personal castle. And this is because you've made yourself a priority. You've made your happiness a priority. 2 and 5. This is a number 27. It goes to 7. So there is good luck karma coming into you. Like I said, you have a lot of good karma coming towards you. I think people, when they look at you, they see that you've earned your stripes. You've kind of earned this place of being a mentor. You've earned this place of being in charge, giving advice. Like some of you guys are psychologists or will be graduating and becoming a psychologist. Very interesting. But you're going to be and it's like, do you see how she's painting it? It's like a vision. You know, it is a vision. Ooh. And do you see how this looks like it's on flames, or it's like burning, or there's some type of fire? But it looks very stable. So I feel like whatever you're calling into yourself, it can't be destroyed. So you're going to be being upgraded with a new living situation that cannot be taken away from you. It's indestructible is what I'm really feeling. Okay. We also have Sword. Make a change. She's cutting her hair. So I feel like one of the upgrades, and here's a 7. Right here too, again. So there's 2 7s here. This is a 4. This is stability. So there's a lot of stability here, but I also feel there's going to be like, this is a sword, make changes. I feel like you're making changes with your voice, right? But I also feel like you're making changes with your appearance. So one of the upgrades will be your appearance. She's looking, and these are controlled, actions that you're taking with your appearances. And it's really funny because I'm really feeling like there are people that, you know, are second guessing your choices, or they have been thinking evil eye energy with you. And this has to do with your hair. This has to do with your hair. So I feel like you could have like cut your hair off, or maybe dyed your hair, or did something to your hair, and these people that have had evil eye for you is thinking like they're making an effect on you, but these are choices that you are being guided to do, and that is actually making a change in your life, positive changes. So I do want to say that the energy that you're doing, I see it here with making yourself your own priority. You've earned your stripes. Like, you've been out here doing the work. So it's not that you're just being affected here and you're being these upgrades come from hard work, hard earned knowledge, okay, as well, like learning things. So you're making changes to your physical appearance, and you're coming out looking like better than ever. And this is why these people with the evil eye, that you're making them sick, because they literally thought that they were, you know, I don't know. There's something about your appearance. You might have went through like a transition. I know when I reinvent myself, I allow that energy to kind of like just flow through me, and there's phases to that, you know? And so I feel like people are watching you, okay? I do want to say that. Okay, stars, you can manifest your every wish. So this is telling me that some of the upgrades that are coming in, these are things that you've always wished for. These are things that you've always wished for. Ooh, and I'm feeling like a really weird ass energy. You see how this girl, she's like telling this girl, and I'm just getting a weird vibe from her, you know? I just feel like be careful with who you speak your wishes, what you're trying to manifest. You might have been very careful around certain people, talking about the things that you wish for yourself, and this is why you're being upgraded, because you told the right people, you held off. Like, I know with myself, when I'm around certain people and I feel like, you know, I'm about to tell them something, and then instantly my guides will be like, don't say that, don't tell him. Just like, you're very locked in. You know, the King of Swords, I told you, he's like kind of possessed by his ancestors. And you know, in hoodoo and voodoo, possession is very different. You know, in African culture, we don't see it as something like demonized, right? Possession is very like, it's an honor to be possessed by your ancestors, by your guides. And so I feel like, you know, you are being guided to do certain things, which is why your wishes are coming true. And a lot of that is because you have learned to be the King of Swords, where you know when to speak, you know when not to speak, okay? You know, by using your sword, which is your intellect, which is your voice, right, that you're making changes. So you're not telling, you know, you're telling the right people that believe in you. You're also, you know, holding off on people that, you know, you just get a vibe. Like, sometimes I'm just like, why can't I tell them? And, you know, they don't tell me why, but I listen, you know. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So one of the upgrades is that your body is going to be feeling a lot healthy. You're going to be looking more young. You're going to be just more vibrant and feel more comfortable in your body. You're treating your body better. So I'm seeing someone just like, you know, making changes that involve the body, right? So that's an upgrade, and having those resources to be able to do that as well is the upgrade that's coming in. All right, so I want to use these. Let's get some of these going. Let's see what upgrades are coming for you, number one. What upgrades are coming for number one? Younger man, dealings, relationships with a younger man. So if you have like a son, a younger person that you mentor, they are going to benefit from a lot of these upgrades. Their life is going to upgrade. The relationship that you have with this person will be upgraded. Okay. Very, very important. So if you have sons, nephews, cousins that are younger than you, they're going to be benefited from these upgrades as well. Their life will be upgraded. They're going to be more elevated and happy in life. We have November. Some of these blessings, some of these upgrades could have started in November. November is very significant. Okay, so You might even be manifesting a child in November. That's what I'm hearing too. Manifesting, you know? I don't know why I said it like that. Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And what I'm being told is that somebody that has blonde hair, somebody that is fair-skinned, okay? I feel like this person is going to be this person is going to make an effect on your life. There's somebody coming into your life. This person could be someone like a partner. I also feel like this could be somebody that notices you and elevates you, okay? Wants to do business with you is what I'm feeling here. New opportunities, possibilities, paths opening up. So those opportunities that you've been wanting and dreaming about is now being available to you. And I feel like you're going to see this right now. The trickle, that opening of the portal you're able to see it. You're able to see it now. So I feel like there could be something that just recently happened that you're realizing, wow, okay, this is really possible because this happened. Get back to the basics. I feel like one of the upgrades is that you're going to be able to get back to the basics. And they're kind of showing me like certain things that I would require. But I feel like these are things that you've already learned about, you know? So, you know, I've been diving back into African spirituality. It is what I consider like my roots, right? That I really connect with. And so that's like a form of going back to the basics, you know. I also feel like I've been really drawn to like, not so much veganism, but like just healthy eating, healthy, like juicing, smoothies, eating an abundance of fruits and vegetables. And I've been, you know, so I feel like whatever you feel like, it could be literally anything that you feel like you've already learned and you spent a lot of time in that realm. You're going back to that, you know. You could be, I'm also hearing like certain family members as well. So that's interesting. It says staff here, you will be taken care of in difficult times. So I feel like one of the upgrades is that you're going to be taken care of during a difficult time. And this is something that you can see right now. There are certain things that have happened. It's almost like, you know, even if you're in a difficult time, you're not really being hurt. You're not being, you know, you're not struggling. So yeah, it's those things that you need to pay attention to, that you're being taken care of even during this difficult time. Okay. Be careful not to take risk. And I think this speaks to your ancestors. I feel like whenever you're like, when you're unsure or you're like, you know, about to do something or say something, your ancestors kind of like possess you. I don't know why that keeps coming up, but your guides, and maybe I shouldn't use that word, but I'm just saying like they kind of step in and they guide you. They make you do certain things. They will tell you, shh, hush up, stop, don't say it, not now. Or it's just certain things. It could be like, just go take a walk. It could be even that, you know? And so I feel like you're being taken care of, okay? And your ancestors are not allowing you to take risks that are gonna hurt you, okay? Obstacles to overcome. The big upgrade here is that you're getting over a huge obstacle and you can see it and feel it right now. The things that how you're thinking, how things are beginning to shape and mold around you. You can see that you're getting over a huge obstacle. And during this difficult time, you were taken care of. You were taken care of from day one, I'm hearing. We never forgot about you. The work was never done. We were always at work. You were always taking care of you. Not a hair on your head was plucked. Nothing was hurt. You're going to walk out of here better than ever, is what I'm hearing. Beautiful. What upgrades are coming? A period of prosperity and abundance. That bread. Some bread is about to get in. Why am I hearing that lyric of Nicki Minaj? She was saying she got the bread. I don't know. There's a lot of bread. A lot of abundance is about to come into your life, okay? Changes in your life. Complete changes are coming. That's going to be the upgrade. Let's see what some of those changes are. I want to see what those changes are. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? What do I want? Oh, let's use this one. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. What changes, what upgrades are coming? More on this changes in life. 10 of Pentacles. What did I say? Some of the upgrades is that you're going to have financial security. Some of the upgrades is that you are going to build wealth. This is coming. Okay, some of you guys are going to be gifted a lot of money. Some of you guys will be getting promotions. This is being financially stable, comfortable, well taken care of. The money to buy your house, the money to buy that car, the money to invest in your business. Emperor. The upgrade is that you're a boss, like the king of swords, king of air. You're being elevated. Those are, you know, the kings and the queens are the bosses. But the emperor holds that king of air. He also holds the king of pentacles, the king of cups, and the king of wands. Okay, you have everything to build your empire. That is the upgrade that you're getting. We have the Knight of Swords. The upgrade that you're getting is the ability to move swiftly and fast. He is the fastest the fastest knight in the deck. So that Knight of Wands. Ooh, and I'm hearing you're going to eat your words. So whatever that you have been speaking, it's going to become your existence. Okay? Because I'm hearing it like, eat your words. You're going to be eating your words. But I'm seeing it in such a, like, a good vibration. Like, you're going to eat what you, that bread. You're going to be eating that bread. And it's because you've been on your, you know, your abundance mantras. You've been speaking it, talking to the right people that believe in you. Right? So those are some of the upgrades that are coming into your life. Number one, let me know down below, how do you feel about these upgrades? What are you beginning to see? All right, what are you beginning to see? And I keep looking at this younger man. You know, a lot of this is going to bless this younger man in your life. You know, in fact, all of what you're doing could be for your son, for the younger generations. Maybe you are a teacher, you're teaching, and there's one person that is going to really take this. Oh, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps, yo. Like, there could be a younger masculine energy, let's just say that is going to reap from what you're building, who you are becoming. And I just love that, number one. Let me know down below how you feel. And also, I'm booking readings, so if you want to book with me, the link is down below. We can go deeper into this energy, but until then, I will see you in the next reading. Peace. All right, number two, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's being upgraded in your life. You guys are the ones that have picked the Magician. So wow, what you're manifesting is coming in really fast. I see these things coming in pretty quickly. You're going to be looking like a master manifester with all the upgrades that are coming into your life. Okay, so let's see what those are. Garden. Something lovely will be, what does it say? Something lovely will grow from this. So you could be, this makes me feel like it could be a difficult situation right now, and you're like in your magician energy, and you're just really manifesting literally the shit out of your life. And it could look like there's a lot of, like, it's barren. that's what I'm feeling, because I was literally going to say you're going to be manifesting a garden, like an actual garden. Like, I don't know, maybe that could be something that your life is being upgraded in, where you have a lot of plant life around you, even if that's like moving to a different location. I swear, I always regret when I let them be up here because they interrupt me. I've been interrupted so many times. But I feel like maybe your growth has been interrupted so much, right? And now you're no longer wanting to be interrupted. And it could feel very barren. It could feel very lonely, or, you know, like I'm also getting, well, there's certain plants that you don't even get to see for like months. They don't even make an appearance for months. And then eventually they begin to sprout, right? But there's a lot of growth going on underneath. And so I feel like your growth could be interrupted by certain things. And you know how like I just turned off the camera? I was like so irritated because my kid's been interrupting me. With very like, you know, my daughter, she's upset that her brother won't play with her. So I feel like there could be a lot of like childish things going on, things that are just like not that big of a deal, that doesn't need your like, this could speak to certain relationships that are in your life, right? And now it just feels kind of like, maybe it feels a little bit lonely. It feels a little bit barren. It could look a little bit ugly right now, but something will definitely grow from this. Your life is actually being really upgraded in this moment. Okay. I also feel like there's going to be like this garden. There's going to be a lot for you to eat from. And I think you're beginning to see some of this abundance, some of this like healthy energy coming into your life. Okay. But I think you don't need to doubt what you're seeing here. It can be misleading. A garden is misleading. You know, when you start to plant seeds, you don't see it, you know, but you go out there and you water it and you envision it, you know, and you inspect it. And I feel like you can really see whatever is going on right now, that something beautiful is going to come out of this. Okay, so you're being upgraded with a lot of abundance. Oh, this came out for number 2 as well. We have stars. You can manifest every wish. So I feel like there are a lot of seeds that you're planting right now that is going to, and there's this energy of it being, because I'm being like the star, there's an effect on the star. Like what you see, you know? There could be, because what I'm seeing here is that there, you know, when we see the stars outside, those stars have actually like burnt out, and we're seeing like those stars don't even exist that we see out there. But because it's taken them light years to reach us, we're seeing them like they're there, but really they've been gone, okay, for light years. And so what I'm really seeing is that there is something that's happening, right? And you're not able to see it yet, or you're not able to like actually touch it. But I do feel like you're seeing, like, there's certain things that you're feeling, there's certain things that you're seeing. And this upgrade is going to be like your biggest wish. And I'm not getting like wishes, you know, like you might have, but there's this huge wish that you've wished for a long time. It could even be just like a childhood wish. That's manifesting. And the upgrade, everything is falling into place in order for this wish to manifest. Okay? So there's certain things, certain upgrades that are coming in that you're realizing, like you might not see it yet, but it's a part of this wish. It's a part of the upgrade that is going to manifest this. Okay? Voyage. You already have all the answers. So one of your upgrades is that you are going to get a complete blueprint of what you need to do, where you need to go. And do you see that tail in the background? You're going on a voyage. You're going on a long journey from where you are. That is the upgrade. You're leaving where you are and you have a map. You know where to go. That is the upgrade. You're no longer going to be lost. The upgrade is also, there will be those tails, those sirens trying to get your distraction, you know, get you distracted and get your attention. But you already have all the answers of what you need to do and where you need to go. And the upgrade is also that you're very focused. You're very focused. Nothing can really make you crash. That's going to be the upgrade. We have red. Forgiveness. One of the upgrades is either you're going to be forgiven or that you're going to be able to forgive and move on. And do you see all of these plants? And that's the thing with, you know, something lovely will grow from this. And with the forgiveness card here is that it could be really ugly right now, but you're going to be upgraded with the ability to forgive. And how I look at forgiveness is that it is like when you're not able to, like, forgiveness is just acceptance. It doesn't mean, okay, I forgive you and what you did was okay. That doesn't mean that. It means that, okay, you did what you did. I accept that that's what happened. That's the reality. And that holds a lot of data. That holds that I'm not going to internalize what you did to me. I'm not going to let it also hinder me from where I'm going. And that is also a lot. So when you forgive someone, you're letting go of I don't want to say hateful, but it is a low vibrational energy towards that situation. It could be many different, you know, low vibes, right? You're letting go of that because with those energies, it holds you there. You know, with those energies, you're not able, there's a lot of resistance with like not being able to forgive, not being able to accept reality, you know? When you're not forgiving someone, you're just stuck in the past. You're stuck in, you know, somewhere where you're not, basically. So your upgrade is that you're going to be able to forgive someone. You're going to be able to allow all, and you know, it's so funny that this is under the garden card, and there's like, you're going to be bathing in your abundance, in beauty. She's in the bathtub with all these plants that have fruit on them, pomegranates. It's like the sweet juice, you know, it's going to be nutritious for you. What grows out of this, you know, and it's all because you have let go. Letting go is about forgiveness. You got to, you know, I mean, forgiveness is about letting go. And you know, in order to let go, you just, you know, you have to realize that it is what it is, you know, and that doesn't mean that I have to internalize it and think differently about myself, because that still puts you in that realm of resistance. So I see that the upgrade is that you're no longer being held back. You're no longer in this realm of resistance, right? Where you're not able to take this voyage, you know, you're letting go, you're accepting what it is, you know, and some people can't accept what it is. So they go around and round and round and round, and they're not even able to get on the boat and go somewhere else. They're stuck in that mindset. So I see that you might have been there for a while, and now you're upgrading with the energy of acceptance, which will take you on this journey. Okay. We have lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. That is the upgrade, is that you are leading and understanding that it wasn't me. I am enough. I have what it takes to manifest what I want. I have what it takes to go on this journey, even if I am alone, even if, you know, I only got a few pomegranates in my bag. Like, I have what it takes. I am enough to be able to create what I want. So that is the upgrade, is like really on mindset. I do feel like there are physical things coming in. That's the fruit, right? But I feel like this voyage is going to upgrade you even more. So once you get on your voyage and you're on your way on this new journey that you know exactly what you need to do, more of this is going to come in. And I'm so attracted to the plant life in these cards. You know, you're going to have a very abundant upgrade. I do see money coming in. I do see healthy people around you. Maybe one person, maybe two people that are, you know, that are the most healthiest influences in your life. I see that, but it doesn't, more of this energy begins to come in once you make that voyage. Okay. We also have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. And that's the thing. The upgrade is that you're no longer accepting all this salty ass behavior from people. You're no longer accepting this salty ass energy. Like, you're salty, bitch. You know, and you deserve sugar. Okay, you deserve sweetness. And so the upgrade is that you're no longer going to be open. Like, you're not even on that vibe, you know, to receive this salt. You know very much that you deserve, I am enough. You see that light within you, the lighthouse, it says here. You see that light, and it's literally guiding you to where it is sweet. You know, I love that for you, number 2. Let's see what else is coming in for you. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So the upgrade is that you have protection on this journey. You have protection right now, and you have protection on this journey. You are protected. Okay. So when you're going to be feeling a lot more safe, and that's going to be in the upgrades that come into your life. So you might have more money coming in. That gives us protection. That gives us security. You might have safe people around you that validate you, that are there for you. So you're protected, emotionally protected as well. You might be getting promotions, or you're being guided where you're just like, oh, okay, I'm going to stay in today, or, you know, I'm going to keep my distance, or I'm going to work on this. Like, maybe you get just the intuition download to, you know, start eating healthier. You're protected in so many different ways. I feel like you need to zone out and see these upgrades coming in. Okay. You are on the road to success. The upgrade is that you're on the road to success. And that's the thing. It's a journey. You know, it's a journey. It is a journey. We only think it feels like a blink of an eye when we look back, you know, but in the process, it feels like it's taking forever, is what I'm feeling here, right? You cannot wait to meet the destination, you know? And so I feel like the upgrade is that you're finally on track. And I feel like you can see that upgrade within the choices that you're doing, the certain things that are coming in to your life. Okay, July is going to be really significant, or it was significant. You know, these upgrades started coming in July. Okay, is what I'm feeling. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. The Bull. So one of your upgrades is that you're going to be able to be so strong, so solid, that you're going to be able to come up against opposition. Okay, so you're going to be able to vacation, it says here. The upgrade is that you're going to go on a vacation. You're going to be able to take a break from the stress in life. The Tree, affairs with your family. Your family is going to be upgraded during this time. February, okay? And I'm actually filming this in February right now. So February can be very significant, okay, to you, to this reading, to the upgrades that are coming in. It could have, you know, started to really pile in towards February for you. Okay, we have Secret Admirer. You have a lot of people admiring you and watching you, and that is an upgrade. okay? Because these people are going to make an effect on your life, okay? Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So the upgrade is that you are disconnecting from a relationship. Okay, it could be breaking away from a job, breaking away from family, breaking away from a romantic interest, breaking away from certain friendships, acquaintances that are just not good for you. I see that for you, okay? And that is the upgrade. And I was just watching this one reader, and she was just like, you need to ask yourself, what are you losing? And I think, and really be honest, well, what am I losing? What does this person hold? What does this job hold for me? What is the energy that is in here? What is exiting out of my life? And you'll realize you're gaining a lot. It's an actual blessing. It's an actual upgrade with this disconnect. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable, might feel lonely, but when you were there, when it was present, what was the prominent energy? And I'm about to sneeze. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. So you might be allergic, like energetically allergic to some of the people that are around you. All right. Number 2. So that is your reading. That is what you're being upgraded. Let me know down below. Are you excited for these upgrades? Are you ready to take this voyage? Let me know what are some of the upgrades that are starting to show its face in your life right now. And you know that I am booking readings right now. So if you want to book with me, hit the link down below. But until then, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace. Hello. Reading number 3. Welcome. Let's find out what upgrades are coming and showing its face already in your life. You guys are the ones that have picked the Chariot card. So with this Chariot card, I feel that like the big upgrade is the quantum leap. I'm hearing the big upgrade is the quantum leap. Wow, this is probably the best one yet. So I feel like you have been really focused on just a brand new timeline. And in order to make the quantum leap, you have to let go of the past and keep your focus on the present and keep your focus on the invention of the timeline, of the self that lives there, right? That lives in that timeline. So there's a quantum leap. So this could be done with anything, right? Quantum leaping is it's just a way of traveling to a different reality. If you're not familiar on quantum leaping, look that up. But it's basically holding a vision, meditating on self, living a certain life, and then it begins to manifest. Okay? So these upgrades are really, you're beginning to see the quantum leap. It's about seeing the quantum leap. It's about seeing how okay, we're merging. I'm hopping on to a different, I'm beginning to see it. And so when you see those moments, I'm being told for you to really, affirm gratitude and excitement. Okay. And remember not to focus on the past. So let's see, what are the upgrades that are coming into your life? Wow. Okay. So we have Princess. You can be your own knight. So the upgrade is that you're going to be able to, and this is a number 1. Right? So there's a new beginning here. And so the upgrade is that, and you could be kind of you're not sure of this, is what I'm feeling. Like there's an unsure energy when it comes to this. So I feel like one of your upgrades is that you're going to be able to fight your own fight. I don't know, you're going to be strong enough. You don't need anybody to do anything for you. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're going to be able to take on life and take care of yourself. You know, I don't really feel like it's about fighting, but I feel like you don't need anybody fighting your battles. You don't need anybody, like, I don't want to say providing for you, but it feels that way as well. Okay. So one of the upgrades is that an escapism or escapists come home to yourself. There's an alone energy. I also feel like you could be coming back to yourself, right? I think the upgrade is also like you finding yourself, feeling like, have you ever felt those moments where you're like, man, I just wish I can just go back to that version of self? And it feels that way, but I feel like it's an upgraded version of that self, you know? It's not quite the past self, it's a new version, and it feels great. It feels at home. I feel like you're going to be feeling at home within self. Number 3. Okay. Yeah. I also feel like you're writing your own story here. She looks like she has a book and she's creating magic here. So one of the upgrades is that you are going to be really in control of your narrative of your life and what happens in your story. Okay, we have the clover, release your guilt. Like the upgrade is that you're not holding on to guilt. You're not holding on to guilt. You know, you're not allowing people to make you feel guilty. Okay, that is the upgrade. That is the upgrade. Confidence. One of your upgrades is that you're becoming more confident. It comes with time and patience, and the time is now, I'm hearing. So you're going to be upgraded with a confident boost. So that could be like your appearance changing. You are just looking, feeling better, you know, feeling better, which makes you feel more confident. Tree, let go. So, and the tree is on fire. So it could be something like, you know, that was really hard to let go. I feel like this gives you a lot of freedom. The upgrade is that you're letting go. You're finally letting it burn. You're not going to stop it from burning away. That is the upgrade. And it says, let them go. Actually, I thought it said, let it go, but it says, let them go. So yeah, you are letting go of something, of someone, a situation. And this is the upgrade. Okay, we got 2 more. Let's see here. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. So I feel like you're going to fly. It almost feels like, you know, the upgrade is that you're going to be soaring. You're going to be flying. You're going to be elevated. And the thing is, I felt like you needed them. You needed someone to fight your battles. You needed someone to provide for you in order to fly, and actually you don't. So the upgrade is that you just need yourself, and you don't need to shape yourself to be a certain way, try to manifest and mold yourself in a certain way in order to like elevate. That's what I'm also seeing too. So it's just like you're being yourself. You're being your confident self. You're writing the story the way that you want to be in the story, you know? We also have forgiveness. So with this letting them go, you're also forgiving them. That is a huge upgrade, which opens you up for so many, like, I'm hearing riches. Okay, so let's see what else comes through for you. What upgrades are coming through? Spiritual love. That's one of the upgrades that are coming in for you, is spiritual love. You're able to understand love on a very spiritual level, which helps you understand on how you need to narrate your story, right? Create your story. October can be very significant to these upgrades. Flowers, you're getting your flowers. I feel like this is about being appreciated. Okay, I feel like you're gonna get your appreciation. I see that. Okay, there's a lot of blooming, a lot of like, I'm hearing spring. So I feel like spring is going to be very, like, this is when your upgrades are coming in. Things are going to start blooming. Strong emotion, passionate or strong emotion, passionate love or hate. This is the fire. So there's going to be a real passionate relationship coming into your life. That is the upgrade. Okay, you feel something lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And that's the thing. I felt like you felt like something was lacking and you needed somebody to come in and give it to you, or, you know, learning not to accept the way things are was also feeling like giving you this feeling of lack, you know? So you forgive, you let go, and it opens you up. And I just feel like, you don't need anybody to give you what you deserve, you know, give you the life that you want. You have what it takes to fly, to be your own protector and knight. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. So yeah, the upgrade is that you're on the right path. You are becoming more goal-oriented as well, I feel like. That is the upgrade. Parting ways in either romance or money or business. So the upgrade is that you're letting go of someone, you're disconnecting, you're breaking a contract, or you're ending a contract here. One more, Spirit. The upgrade, Vine, seek out information that will help you. The upgrade is that you're going to have people come to you. You're going to have the information, the resource come to you. Okay, you're not going to have to seek it out, you know? So that's really great. What are the upgrades here that are coming? Game of Thrones, that show, Game of Thrones. So the upgrade is that you're going to win. You're going to win. You're going to be the one sitting on the throne, okay? You're going to be the one sitting on the throne. And I think it's the very least expected. I feel like you are the least expected out of the group that you're in, whether that's a family, a friend group, or whatever. You're the least expected person to win the game. And it's like, if people were paying attention the whole time, they wouldn't know. Quite honestly. Easy target. The upgrade is that you're not going to be an easy target anymore. Overtime by Nipsey Hussle. The upgrade in your life is that you're not going to have to go overtime. You're not going to have to overextend yourself in relationships or in business. Okay? They'll never take my power. So the upgrade is that you realize like your power is for you. And you possess everything, you know, you possess everything that can take you there. And that power can never be taken away. Your power, your creativity, your ambition, your focus, your motivation, your ability to manifest. It's unable to be taken away from you. One of one. So the upgrade is that you're going to be seen as somebody that was really like unique. You stand out. You're a superstar. That is from Alien Superstar from Beyonce. Go listen to that song. That is your song. We have intelligent. One of your upgrades is that you're becoming smarter. You're making smarter moves. Okay? I'm stingy with my love. So one of the upgrades is that you have more love for yourself. Okay? Light mission. You're on a mission right now. You're on a mission. Whether it seems like that or not. It's going to make sense to you eventually when you get there. Okay? The upgrade is that you're going to be healing your mother wound. Okay? One of your upgrades is that it has to do with your social media. Somebody you meet through someone through social media, your social media goes viral. You start using social media as a business. She survived all that she's been through. The upgrade is that you've survived it. That is literally, you know that right now. This is something that you can see right now, that you have survived. You have won. And you survived it all. You're incredibly strong. High-ranking witch. You're a magician. Okay? And you're able to manifest whatever you want. It took you realizing that you can fly. You don't have to shape yourself and be what society, what your family, what other people want you to be just to fly. You know, watching my every move. I feel like the upgrade is that the evil eye is going to stop following you. There's people that are, yeah, they want you to text back. They want you to text back. You kind of left them on red. They give out false info. Look, evil eye. Yeah, you know, they're watching your every move. And so the upgrade is that, you know, you are not going to be watched anymore. These people are emotionally young. They realize who the fuck they're fucking with. They realize that they're, you know, this is a high-ranking witch. You outrank them. They kind of run circles around, you know, you're running circles around them, right? But the thing is that you're betting on yourself. That was probably the best thing that you could ever do, is that you bet on yourself. You could have been doing things with other people, but you never forgot about you, you know? And so I feel like the evil eye is going to stop. You know, you're becoming a giant is what I'm feeling. Move out the way, because here comes giants. Okay? So the upgrade is that you have a master plan. There's some type of master plan here that, you know, gets you to win. You're winning here. Okay? There's somebody that wants to talk. Beware of that. Okay? But I feel like either way, you're going to know what you need to say. You know, what you need to do. You're shining out here. Tail between their legs. There's going to be somebody that kind of, the upgrade is that people recognize this power, this great passion, this value, this creator that you are, and they come running back with their tail behind, between their legs. But here's the thing, we got the show OA, and that's the quantum jumping. You're jumping to the new timeline, and this is why these people can't even see you. They can't even see you. They can't even turn their evil eye on, because you're gone. You don't exist there in the timeline, the realm, the vibration that they exist on. You know, there was this one, like, this one energy, let's say is this time in life that I was meditating on, where I was really beginning to meditate and analyze on, like, where I'm going, you know, the timelines that I've been on and the certain energies that other people are on. I realize that these people that I no longer vibe with, they can be in the same town. They can fly in to the city that I live in and still won't have access to me. And they still won't see me. Because we do not match energy. You know what I mean? So it's like, you're on a different frequency. You can only reach me in these distant ways. And that's what's going to happen. That's the upgrade for you. Is that these people will only be able to reach you from a distance. They won't be able to really connect because they're on a different wavelength. Look, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. No. So some people are like leaving your life. That is the upgrade. So you might be hitting the road and you ain't coming back no more. You know? Work hard. I was gonna say work hard. You are working smart, not hard. That's the upgrade. Trauma dump. The upgrade is that nobody is going to be able to trauma dump on you anymore. You don't got time for it. It's not a part of your story. You know, there's a time and place. There's a time and phase to talk about your trauma. But it gets to a point that if that's what your life always consist of. And even when you're not talking about your trauma, you're talking about the trauma of the world. But there's nothing else that counterbalances that energy in your life. That's a problem. So you either want to talk about the fucked up shit in your life. These are the people that I'm talking about, the other people, not you. The other people that are exiting. These people just want to talk about the shit that you went through with them, you guys went through together, you know, what they experienced with, you know, their trauma. You know, trauma bonding, you're past that, you know what I mean? Like, you're past the trauma bonding phase in your life, you know? You no longer trauma bond. And there are some people that are leaving your life that can't get out of that mentality. And when they're not focusing on that, they're focusing on the trauma of the world. But it's not counterbalanced by anything. Well, what else are you doing? Like, what are you really... It seems like the only thing that you're consistent with is trauma. Okay, and let's just leave it right here for you, number 3. Give me my 10s. That's the upgrade. People are going to be giving you your 10s all around. 10, 10, 10, 10. Like, you're winning. You're getting the trophy. You're going to collect a couple trophies. Okay? And people are going to have no other choice but to give you your 10s. It. Period. That's what I'm feeling, yo. That's what I'm feeling. A lot of you guys are going to be getting into relationships too. I don't know why Spirit don't want to stop, but here it is. And this is a person that has money. This is a person that has money. These low-ranking witches that want to copy you, copy this, copy that. You're fleeting. You're leaving because you can't copy this. So the upgrade is that they're unable to keep up. You are at a 10. You know what I mean? And it's really hard to copy that. And they're realizing that too. All right? So that's your upgrades that are coming into your life, number 3. Let me know, what are you excited about? What upgrades are you excited about? Let me know. Let's continue to talk about the future. Keep your mind on the quantum leap, because you can't keep your mind on the trauma and all the things that have happened to you. If you're really trying to make big moves over here, you know what I mean? You can't just keep talking about what daddy and what mommy and what sister and brother did. You know, you got to get to a place, not to say that you're fully healed from that, but that you're not just dumping into the world your trauma. You know what I mean? Even here, that what I do, I've told you guys very briefly about, very vaguely about my story. I don't go in about the stuff that I've went through. I don't feel like I need to. My work, if you book a reading with me, you might learn more. You know what I mean? But even with that, I don't feel like I have to be in a place of pain to even speak and give guidance. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference than talking about what went on in your life than trauma dumping and just being in that. And you can't quantum leap with that mentality. Okay? So I feel like what upgrade is that it might feel a little bit lonely. You might feel like you got to let go of some people. But it's because they don't vibe on the timeline where you're going. Okay? So that's your reading. If you guys want to book with me, this is probably going to be my last reading for today, because I'm like, whew. If you guys want to book with me, the link is down below in the description box. Okay, you guys can go to the Etsy and book with me if you feel called to. But let me know down below, how do you feel about this? What are you excited? What upgrades are you excited about? What are you currently seeing right now? What kind of upgrades are you currently beginning to see and feel? Okay, this upgrade. Let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace.